Hey, watch me make a key for this handout right here. So problem 1, we have 5x plus 3 is equal to 10x minus 17. I'm going to subtract 5x. That allows those to cancel. 10x take away 5x is 5x. Then I'm going to add that 17 over. And that's going to give me an x is equal to a 4. Our answer is D. Number 2 is a exponential equation where the bases are the same. I can make that 8 into 2 cubed, and I have an n minus a 1 power there also on it. I've written it like that so I remember that I multiply. The square root of 2 is 2 to the 1/2 power. Now that I have the bases the same, I set the powers equal to one another. Here's what I would do here. I'm going to distribute the 3. I'm going to multiply everything by 2 so that I can cancel out that fraction. That gives me 6n minus 6 is a 1. 2 times the 3 is a 6. 2 times the other 3 is a 6. 2 times the 1/2 just cancels the 2 on the bottom. Now I'm going to take the 6 and add it over. That gives me 6n is 7. I get n is 7/6. That is choice D also. Here I have an equation that is a square root equation. I'm going to square the two sides. So when I square this left-hand side, the radical cancels. And then I'm going to square the right-hand side, and I get that. So now it's not so bad. I'm going to take my 3 and subtract it to the other side. And I'm going to divide the 10. That gives me 22 divided by 10. It looks like I have decimal answers. So let me take 22 and divide it by 10, and we all know that it's going to be 2.2. C is my answer. Number 4, I have a fraction equal to a fraction. I'm going to cross multiply. 3n times the 3 is a 9n. 2 times the 4n is 8n. Times the 3 is 6. I'm going to subtract my 8n over. I get n is 6. Answer is A. Here I have a quadratic equation that I might be able to factor, but looking at these answers, it doesn't factor. I'm going to use my quadratic formula. X is equal to a negative b plus or minus the square root. My b squared minus the 4 times the a times the c over 2 times the a. The 5 is my a, the negative 10 is my b, and the 4 is my c. And away we go. X is equal to a negative b. That'll be a positive 10 plus or minus the square root of our negative 10 squared. Negative 10 times itself is a positive 100. Take away 4 times the a times the c. I don't divide that all at once. And then 2 times the a on the bottom is a 10. 10 plus or minus the square root. Go to my calculator. What is 100 minus 4 times 5 times 4? We have a 20 there. Over 10. This will be 10 plus or minus the square root of 20. If we were to look at the factors within a 20, we have a 2, we have a 2, and we have a 5. Since you have a pair of 2's, you can pull a 2 out, leave the 5 indoors. And then I see that these 3 outside numbers all have a 2 in common, so I'll reduce. I have 5 plus minus the square root of 5 over 5. And my answer is C. That's kind of tricky. The reason why it's C is they took, let me get rid of this calculator. They did this. They went 5 over 5 plus the square root of 5 over 5. They broke up the 2 things on top and individually put those on the thing on the bottom. And 5 over 5 gives me a 1 plus minus, and then I have this right here. And that is C. Which one of the following is a possible? So there's one of the 2 that I have there. Hey, have a nice day.